Welcome back to the greatest show. I'm Jake L. Harris, and I just had to get a bunch of food out of my beard. Oh, God. Camera. Hello. I'm down here. Camera. My eyes are down here. And my buster's right here. Hello. Welcome in. Let's check out in the city of Waffle, which I did take some time to let the walls get finished. Finally showed up as his own show. I know, I'm sorry. Started stream late and then took forever after the food break, or after the ad break to eat food. Excuse me. What did you eat? I'm not going to put it on the record because anyone managing my diabetes will literally come and kill me. Let's just say that I made sure to also take my diabetes meds, like, immediately after eating. I needed food. I needed something in my stomach. It's okay, I'll have, like, a salad for dinner, and that totally makes up for all the carbs I just ingested, right? 12 donuts. Not that bad. Thankfully not that bad. Excuse me. So, the wall is done. There was like a little piece back. Whoa, frames, please. That was all in game, thank God. There was like a little bit here that they were still working on. Pester the mans, I might be back later. All right, go pester him. I'm sure he deserves it in a good way. Thank you. Now, as soon as we finish that, every single house I have hit heavy fortification, which apparently takes 40 planks to upgrade. So I've put down a couple extra sawmills. I expanded this to include some polished stone creation because polished stone was a big thing we were needing. Our population has skyrocketed. We weren't even 300 at the end of last stream, and we're now up to 315, basically. This is finally getting built. But this also needs planks. So we're going to be doing a little bit of waiting on planks. One thing I did find out, because I kept getting the notification, I was getting annoyed by it. These guys kept being a 0 berry brew. If you look at this granary, we have a full stack of berry brew in here. And I looked into it, and I don't know if it's a known bug in the sense of it's a known issue, but there absolutely is a bug that has been posted about on a couple different places related to this game, where for some reason taverners won't go get berry brew from anywhere but the berry brewery that's attached, which seems really weird. So we might have to, well, we have the capabilities to make beer, so we might have to do that and just have that be served here, because apparently they will go and get that, but they berry brew for some reason. Like, apparently if I delete this service counter and then rebuild it, they'll do it for a little bit, but then they'll stop. So might have to just get down beer, because I guess they will go and get beer. What else? So that's one of the things I want to do today, is I want to get down the beer process. Obviously we need to get down the saws. I did, because I was over my cap of labor influence. I did go ahead and unlock the city market. So I want to try this out today, because this is, I guess, hold on, how much maintenance is it? So this is like a little more compact of a way of doing markets, I guess? Or maybe it stores it. I'm not sure. We're going to mess around with that. But then, one last thing that I want to try to accomplish. Well, okay. Two last things. We did finally find quartz. I was running the mandates while I was waiting for the walls to finish. So we gotta unlock all the way out to here and start mining some quartz, I guess. so we can make glass and then actually have houses for the highest level citizens. And then the last thing I want to do today. We have monastic beekeeping. We can be messing around with bees. But that means I need to build a monastery. And I think I kind of want to do that. We are doing the just free play path, so I get to do any or all of the progressions that I want. If I was doing like the guided playthroughs, they actually aren't like, you're allowed to do the separate ones, but then it like cancels the mission. So this is our one opportunity to actually like have all three in the same thing. And so I don't know where I want to put the monastery. This could be why like our excuse for going all the way out here is like building the monastery here. This seems sweet. Or something like that. But for now, we need to get all these houses built. Because there's... And I think it might be that we put down another... I put down one new sawmill. We might need more than one new sawmill. Question is, where can I squeeze another one? Preferably somewhere near a warehouse that also has wood in it. There is a sawmill here. Is there a sawmill? I don't know if I want to put one out here. Actually, is there even a woodcutter out here? Isn't this just the charcoal? I think it's just the charcoal. Oh, I see. Like, why do they look so different? Because they're facing different ways. Also, hello, Amu. I know you're lurking. Kyle, congratulations on being first. Oh, and I owe Faith and Hydrate. I owe Mim a Hydrate, too, because he did it like 4 hours ago, but he's getting his Hydrate anyway, because he's been a very good boy today. They deserve some love for all the stress he's going through right now. Where can I put the sawmill? I mean, this is now all surrounded, so I could actually, like, just build a gate somewhere in here and it's not even going to matter, and then... Housing requirement is no longer met. Ooh. Wait, why did you leave? Refined food 02. So I have been having some refined food issues. I actually started buying bread. And his name is John C. Hello, Splash Cena. Welcome in. Yeah, let's edit this. This in. Let's launch that one. Just do something like this, and then there, you there. And then we're gonna put a sawmill out here. We'll put another lumber camp out here. And a forester's camp. I do want to. I like how this looks. I don't know. I like this forest out here. So I think I'm going to keep this out here. So we're going to build that. I do want to take advantage that there's an iron thing out here, so we'll do the iron mining camp as well. And then I should probably have a warehouse for all this. Flash, how are you doing today? Tired? Ooh. Do I? Let's see. Wood, planks, iron. I don't really need the extra one. Extra capacity. The last patient rescheduled, so that was a win. Oh, yeah. Get a quick breather on the way out. That's good. Housing insufficient. We'll fix that. So many planks. Okay. Make the reforestation area of just back here. And then let's paint some wood cutting. Did I just assign 7 people? How am I still at 7 unemployed? I thought it was only... Huh. Access service. Oh, yeah. So I do think I want to build a church somewhere over here, because we're... with the density... Well, I guess I should probably make this bigger. Actually, maybe that's the key. Let's make this bigger. Because... I think what I'm gonna do... House is downgrading. I get that. Yeah. I mean, like this. That adds 102 capacity. Take 71 stone, which we actually don't have right now, but that'll be we'll get it. 27 planks, which we also don't have, and then tools will be fine on. Yeah. Warehouse. Oh, that's the miner, actually. Well, let's reassign these. Okay, so iron ore, wood, planks, and probably planks. Just take advantage of the extra space. We're getting a bunch of people now. Congratulations on your 5-stream streak, Splash. Oh, I did. Let's see. What else did I build while I was waiting for everything to settle? I built a treasury. Another treasury here. Ooh. This isn't getting reforested that fast, is it? Where's that? like that. So I built a treasury because I was still hitting that 1100 cap like all the time, and we've still hit it occasionally, but it's been a lot better. Oh yeah, how are we? Okay, so like this stuff hasn't been taxed. How is? Where are my taxation offices? Bailiff, Great Hall. There's a tax office here. Why is this not getting taxed? Villager path blocked. We're getting a lot of these because of the density upgrades. It seems like once the houses are finished, they usually fix themselves, but we'll see. Not always. I wonder if houses that are not finished don't gather taxes. That might be part of my issue. No access service. You're not capped. I don't know if I can expand this church, though. Millie has arrived. Hello, Millie. Buster's sleeping. Right here, though. Honestly, back here would be sweet for, like, right here would be sweet for this new city market, but my builders are already doing a lot, so kind of want to wait. Although actually I do want to work on this hop farm. So, where do I want to put it? What territory do I have unlocked? Of all this... I do need to start heading out this way, so actually, I'm comfortable buying this one. And then I'm actually going to paint a resource removal. I know there's a lot of trees, but we gotta declare war on the trees. Because I think... So I got home, was telling Mom about her day, and told her about her last canceling, and then she was like, good, you can work on me. No, Mom. You can make an appointment, like everybody else. It wouldn't work on her at work either? Oh, fair enough. God, we're still waiting on infinite blanks. Conflict of interest? I mean, yes. This is so weird that... I guess you could edit the lumber camps so that way, like... How many lumber camps do I have? But, so I guess with that, it's like... I understand... I understand, like, hey, there's, like, the medical sense, but also... Like, my mom was my physician growing up. Like, you could be a medical professional and see your family members, and yeah. That's fair. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lumber camps. 1, 2, 3, 4? Where's my 5th? Well, time to actually use the... Okay, so lumber camp 1. That's the one we started with, right? Yeah. Lumber camp 2. That's the one, yep. Lumber camp 3. Lumber camp 4. Huh? Oh! Right, this one. That I don't even know. I guess there's still some stuff to cut out here. But they're... They're like full on wood, so I don't expect them to actually do anything, but, you know. Oh. This is apparently sitting on its taxes and hasn't getting taxed at all. I guess... I mean, what I could do... Ooh, that'll increase splendor by 30. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No. We're adding a sub-building. The tax office, and then we're doing that. I have to go this tall to have the tax collection capacity too, but we'll do it. It'll look a little ridiculous, but it'll be fine. I wish... Does it show me... It does show me. I still need 228 more planks for construction. Or 220 now. Wait, why do I still need that much stone? Oh, I guess... Oh, okay. This includes... Oh, no, this is just in use. So this is stuff in buildings already waiting for it. Okay. Well, it's fine. We're... Can I upgrade these? No. Oh, we're almost at our labor cap again. Uses tavern meal exchange for boar and cheese. Mining taxes. Let's do the tier 4 labor privilege. Which is here. River buildings upkeep. Ignore the happiness. I mean, that doesn't matter. We're incurring tax without penalty. No, let's just reduce upkeep. Okay, so this is getting cleared out. So let's build a hop farm out here. Rio. Wood for the bishop. We have lots of wood. This sounds like a good deal. Is there anything I want to unlock with this? It's like this needs a monastery. The rest of this doesn't. Let's unlock the... The treasury is full. That was a mistake. I should have grabbed something here, like grocery market. It's fine. What can I do with this? Trade price bonus of 10% for villages, clergy, allegiance, monastic need... Who needs satisfaction from monastics lasts 25% longer. Unlock tithe taxes on churches. Clergy building upkeep reduced by 25%. Let's do the trade price for now. Some of those other ones seem sweet once we have a monastery, but this one's going to be sweet even when we don't, because we are already trading with who? With middle. Actually, got this up to level 2 while I was waiting. Ooh. Do I care about this? I can buy glass from them. That's actually kind of relevant. Yeah, we're also trading with Kidstone, and we're pretty commonly, what are we? We're buying... I thought we were buying something, but I guess not. Who are you that you're builder? Okay. Builders come out and clear that. Planks are going up, which means most of these buildings should be... I built the second hunter's hut as well. What else did I build? I built this, but I showed this. I feel like I built one more thing. Now I can't find it. We built the city, yeah. But like, last time I was here. Okay, we're gonna upgrade you to commoner immediately, because built the city on rock and stone. True. Rock and stone. Hydrate? Yes, Mim. Mim, how's everything going with your computer? Bad? I'm sorry to hear that. Gamim? Gamim? What's a gamim? I know what a gnome is, but what's a gamim? I'm probably gonna desert sun? Oh, factory reset? Is that auto? Did autocorrect turn desert sun into factory reset, or turn factory reset into desert sun? Ooh, a commoner left. All right, let's paint this field. Really? That's all for 3? Huh. That's a lot smaller than I figured. I am going to preemptively build a stone fence around this. Essentially nuke everything. Ah, I see. Like, I don't know if anyone's gonna try and make a path around or path through this, but I don't want to think about it. Hops, okay, yeah. We'll have the hops come all the way back to here. And if I'm doing the hops all the way back to here, then I might as well have the brewery be here too. And because this needs water anyway, and I've got people down here, let's build a well down there as well. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, you're done. There's the second tax collector in here. Is that a ridiculous tower? Yes. Do I care? No. Not one bit. Can I sell iron ore? New. Right. The last one that I can unlock, can I sell them iron ore? No! Motherfuckers. I'm saying harvesting? It's not harvest season. There's not even a thing to harvest. I do need... Yeah, I need another sheep farm. I want to put in another sheep farm. Here? feel like I'm just gonna want this. Let's... PC literally refused to install latest driver. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but that is not bueno at all. Okay. Can I go all the way out to here? That is 50 a month? Oh, God. Screw it. Okay. Let's build this monastery. We're going to build it way the frick out here. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's start with the chapel. Because that is the most important part, right? Rustic Hall. I should probably slow down. Okay, needs a bell tower. Entrance. And obviously. Be across. Okay. Sub-building. We need monk dorms. I kind of want this to be like a whole compound. So I think I'm going to put these like over here. We need a door. And then dorms. Next to it. Okay, what else do I want? Got the chapel. Produces manuscript. What the hell is this? Well, let's build a passageway off this, and then this? And what else do I want? What the? Oh my god, there's so much here. Vegetable garden. We'll put this back here. Then factory Build this. Off of this. Oh, the capacity's super low. We'll do like that. Okay, well, I wanted bees, so let's make sure we get the apiary. It's gonna be up here next to the vegetable garden. And then I mean, we'll figure out the rest of this. But no, I want something like this. And I want to give lots of space to expand. Okay, let's build all. Now, this is gonna take a while to finish, but ooh. What's this? Nice, building a monastery. Hearing about your interest in building a monastery, some of the most faithful among your villagers would like to guide you through the first steps of construction. Who will the monastery be accepting? The monastery will accept both monks and nuns. Yep. Cool, and it has all of that. And I would like to make another sheep farm. Advice: visitors to hospitum. Bishop Stewart has heard of your interest in building a hospitum. Such a building will attract visitors of all kinds into your village who might donate resources if their stay is pleasant. Steward will do you with the honor of being the first to visit if you wish. Let's build a hospitum and host the steward. Okay. Well, it's probably going to take a long time to build that out there. To build that out there, so we've actually, wow, we're doing super well in place. They're just, yeah, waiting on builders. Nine? Do I need a... Okay, I go Lurkana. Enjoy Lurkana. Let's add a separate tax tower over here. Hmm.
J.K. O'Hara smells like syrupy waffles.
Coal Dust Art, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Coal Dust Art. What's up? Doing all right. I'm doing all right. How was your art? What type of art do you do? I'm assuming Coal Dust maybe isn't an art type, but I am kind of dumb when it comes to art, so maybe I'm missing out. But welcome in. I'm J.K. Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I've been doing a lot of strategy games these days and been enjoying Foundation for the past couple of weeks. So right now we're messing around and taking advantage of the fact that I'm doing a like freeform playthrough. So I'm setting up my first monastery and probably being a little too ambitious with it. But and how are you? How'd you find the channel? What have you been up to on your stream? I'm pleased to meet you. Do digital artwork, currently working on a comic. Ooh, hell yeah. One of my, I was in the Marine Corps, and one of a good friend who was a Marine. Yeah, through Reagan Lodge. I was about to say one of my good friends is Reagan Lodge. So hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's how we've met. Glad to finally have you come by. Oh, you've actually come by before. I realized it's not even your first message. But yes, hell yeah. Glad you came through. Appreciate you coming by. If you're a friend of Reagan's, then I'm sure your art's fantastic. Let me make sure to give you a follow, in fact. Because, yeah. Yeah. Lodge is a very talented artist, and I don't know how much how many stories you've heard about him in the Marine Corps, but at least at the time I was in, there was a position in the Marine Corps called Combat Illustrator that literally most jobs in the Marine Corps, they'll like, even if it's something that they're like, oh, you need some aptitude, like you need some skill already in this, like they'll train you up. Combat Illustrator is like, if we have 3 Marines that are capable of doing this entire Marine Corps, then we have 3 Marines that are capable of doing this entire Marine Corps. It's fine. And I'm pretty sure he was like, he actually got that position. And so he got to do, like, just do art just as a Marine. I know talking about Facebook sounds so baboomer, well aware. Yeah. So there's some of his art's in the Marine Corps Museum. I'm almost positive. He did some art for the Marine Corps social media team, which I was on, and I still have the Facebook banner. I still have one of his pieces as my Facebook banner because it was just so good. And so yeah. How long have you been doing digital art in comics and stuff like that? That's these days my creative capacity is for streaming. Boomer, just kidding. I also still use Facebook. I barely do these days. I like my 20th high school reunion is coming up, and they were sending out invites on Facebook, and I got it like a month later. But not for a little bit, but got a whole lot more consistent around 2023. Got a whole lot better since then. Hell yeah. Oh, you're so old. Shut up, Mim. You've shown me your mom's Facebook. I should probably you. You gonna do your reunion? No! Because it's the same week that you're in Chicago, and I want to go see you in Chicago. So I'm going to that. Get wrecked. But I'm saying, they sent out the invites on Facebook, and that made me feel old, because it was like, damn. Of course, they expect us to find this on here. Cole, by the way, do you go by Cole? I don't know, I guess I don't know exactly what to call you. Short comic, pretty much about a guy destroying a bunch of necromancers. Ooh. As a fantasy Total War enjoyer, especially of the dwarf Cold Dust or Cold Works. All right. What I was trying to say was totally understand that when you're done streaming, usually means you want to step away from the computer. So if you want to get up, do your thing, you please don't feel like you need to hang around. I'll make sure that people go check you out. But also if you're here to hang out, totally appreciate that as well. That's cool that you redoubled your efforts. Call them underscore. It's true, they do have underscores in their name. Unfortunately, we are about to go in an ad break. I did snooze it because I wanted to say hi to you and meet you and all that stuff. Because again, like, I really like Reagan's community. I hang out there every once in a while and try to lurk a lot. Mr. Stream being empathetic. I know. Imagine caring about your viewers, Kyle. That's my one. That's my one. That's my one. That's my one. I promise. That's it. That's it. I got my one in. That's it. Fair enough. Gonna head off for now. Gonna hang out around here sometime. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. And again, hope you had a good stream. Hope it was productive. Even if you didn't necessarily get anything done for the comic, if you got your mind right, then that's good. And appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, guys, go give Cold Dust a follow. Like, working on comics is hard. Reagan Lodge has been working on this comic for God knows how many years now at this point, and that is a lot of work. And usually it comes out really cool. And watching watching it all come together is such a cool experience. Like, I am not an art enjoyer by any means, but watching comics, and I'm not saying that as like I think art sucks. It's just it just something doesn't click with me, and I have a hard time grasping it. But watching comics come together is an entirely different deal. And so yeah. Excited to go watch that process and have another comic. And usually those streams are so chill too. Don't know exactly what Cole does for their art, but okay, we can go back to speed 3 because we're now just waiting for builders to go all the way out here. Also waiting for this builder, apparently. Okay, this ad's gonna start, so I'm gonna put on speed 1 and let stuff build. And if your ads end early or if you're subbed, you can watch some stuff get done and you know, things move around the city. I don't expect any major catastrophe to happen while I'm taking a break, but I will take this break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. We are back. We need to bring stone out here. Is there? I'm even gonna need to have workers out here anyway because of this. So I think let's set some residential up here. And then I am going to have a builder's workshop out here, I think. So if I'm out here, then I'm going to want a lumber camp. And then have that for stone. Just... Is that how you spell caressing? Lemons? Hello, Cast. How are you? Welcome in. Did it with a K for your name? Oh, JKL Harris. Okay, I got there. I got there. I needed I needed a crayon in there for me to understand it, or something. How is this still not? What are you guys doing? So why do you not have good housing? Huh? There's literally a house right here. What? I am so confused. Iron ore for the king. Ooh, yes. Give me that. Although, I need to spend some money. So let's... Aggression. Yeah, we'll do that. The best decorations, and then we'll confirm this. And then, can I spend this on anything new? That's fine. Okay. Let's get some workers in here, and then... Okay. Let's paint some resource removal on the rest of this. we are going to build another fence. That's a lot of wood, but it's fine. So we need to paint some wood cutting. And yeah, you just need wood, so. You need planks, so that's why it's taking so long to build that. But we'll get them brought out here. Right through those trees. Stone. Track cheese. Ooh. Okay. You guys can grab beer, and then let's have you be beer. Maybe that'll help. House requirement is no longer met. Okay. At this point, I'm waiting for villagers to come in. Building more houses. Sense. Give me some stone out here. Raveling the mystery tax. You learn Davenport is imposing a new taxation law on traded goods. The details are a mystery. We know it yields considerable profits without impacting commerce. If you're to crack its secret, such a tax could greatly benefit your village. Ooh. What's for your best bailiff? Wait, what? How do I level up my bailiff? Figure out as we trade. Yeah, we're trading with Davenport a lot, right? We can spend money and influence. Nah, we'll figure it out as we trade. Oh, we're not trading with them. No, let's buy some glass and common wares. So, common wares, where are you? Let's make sure we always have at least 20. And then glass. Let's make sure we have 10. Did that stick for common wares? Did. Okay. And then where am I putting the glass? Where's your space? Ah, here. Oh, I see. It still needs the resource depot. I see. So the crane term is the base storage, I guess? Something I expanded. Didn't put down second crane. I wonder if that's a problem. No? Do anything with this? No. Almost all the resources. No worker assigned. What if I start building these and I start get the status? You're back just kicking little people? Why are you kicking little people? What do they do? I should probably have a market out here. Just hate Peter Dinklage. Oh my god. Almost didn't get that one. Who's Carlotto? Wait, who is Carlotto? You know what's a fun experience? Playing Sons of the Forest and listening to free jazz. That does sound like a fun experience. I still need to reach out to my sister because we both bought Sons of the Forest to play with each other, and then we haven't played it with each other. I should do that. Hydrate, thank you, man. I will be a good piss boy. Just for the meme. Why is it so hard to get tools? This charcoal hut is full. What is your malfunction? Oh, only one of you's commoner? Tending market with your 0 beer. I guess there's 0 beer in the storage as well. Harris, since you're a military guy, how much do you like military movies? That depends on the military movie. Saving Private Ryan's one of my favorite movies of all time. You could not... Well, okay. You could pay me to watch Hurt Locker again, but we're talking like $1,000. Which, isn't like a ton of money, but it's also a lot of money to ask someone to watch a movie for. We've only got $999. Guess I'm not watching The Hurt Locker again. Damn. Sucks to suck. Just like The Hurt Locker does. I made the huge mistake of watching Hurt Locker in Afghanistan. Like, just after doing a story with EOD. What about Jarhead? Oh, Jarhead's great. There's oh god. Jarhead pretty does a damn good job of capturing how dumb. Starship Troopers, it has been so long since I watched the movie. I'm one of those assholes that prefers the book. I read the book in high school, read it again while I was in the Marine Corps. I get there's a lot to lampoon of that mindset, and that's why the movie is one of the reasons the movie's successful is it lampoons it. But I think there's a lot that's admirable in that mindset as well. And so, like, knowing that Starship Troopers is kind of lambasting that is... It doesn't take away my enjoyment of it. I just... Yeah, there's just some stuff that's like... There's a whole bunch of media that's like... that I see through a different lens now that I have been in the military of like if you're making fun of the leadership, it's totally understandable. There's some dumb leadership decisions that have been made in the military through all of time, and especially in the global war on terror. But there's some of them that go so far as to make fun of the people who signed up, and that's where I draw a line. Not that some of them don't deserve it, but... Neighbor villages want to trade a surplus of beer gifted by the monks they're tending to. They desperately require tools, which you seem to have a fair amount of. Ooh! I'll take it. Give me some beer. I need to spend some of this on Tavern Kitchen? Sure. Because we actually have some excess of boar. We don't have an excess of cheese, but... Drink a beer right now? Ooh, what kind of beer? Storage is full. Are we... just not going through this fast enough? I guess... I want you to be assisted, but you don't even have the refined food. Oh, God. That's not good. Best suited to reach status. Oh. Don't tell me I need to give myself more space. Okay, so... how do I get monastics to join? Like a... Corona? Corona is a very good, like, it has been a day, and I just need something light. That is not me shaming. That is a genuinely... great aspect. Villager path blocked. To where? What? Oh. I guess that's a tree you can't actually chop. So many decorations. Probably should put down a forester camp. Wool for the elders. I do not have the wool for that. How do I get monastics to show up? Foundation. Oh, here we go. Figured it out. Okay, so let's devote a male villager and a female villager. Monastery founded. An aura of serenity settles in as your first villagers recite the religious vow and convert to a life of ascetic piety. Your people have been blessed with the monastery. May bring faith and wealth. Nice. Okay. Waffle is now a hermitage. Wait. I want to be a city. Welcoming a faithful. The bishop appreciates seeing a new settlement dedicate itself to the monastic faith. He wants to help you, his new vassal, and appoint a steward to ensure you have everything you need. What will you plan next? I want to build a magnificent monastery. We can get some resources. Be influential, get influence. I want to earn enough wealth through trade, get money. Our faith is all I need. No, we'll get some planks and... Is that polished stone? Sure, why not? Oh, herb garden. I have a vegetable garden. Hold on. Shoot. Herb garden hut. I know you're not a jazz guy. But I'm seeing the Sun Ra Orchestra. Ooh. Boo! Hi, Kel! Boo, you scared me. Kel, look at my cozy town. Oh, getting some people. How are you? Love it? Hell yeah. There's people running around everywhere. Okay today, how are you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I've been having a ton of fun with this game, so it's helped with the turning on stream and wanting to do stuff and all that. So that's been good. How about you? How are you doing today? What is this? This is Foundation. It's Foundation. It's a city builder, but it's one of the what's it called? The perks of it is it's not on a grid, so you're encouraged to have these like really free-formed cities. You don't put down roads at all. You paint areas for the houses, but they kind of get built on their own. You put down the buildings, but none of them are like perfectly square. Like, look how wonky this one is. And yeah, so you get these like really cool looking towns that would be really hard to replicate. Right now we're expanding to include a monastery. Just trying out some of the different things in the game. Providential trade route. The abbess is glad you have established trade route with Kidstone Abbey. She these monasteries on both sides would benefit from trading with each other. Would want to know if you need anything. Check it out. Yeah. Let me hold on. Let me double check this is still actually true, because I was watching some videos just to see, hey, what have I possibly missed about this game? I believe there's at one point there was a demo on the Steam page. I don't know if I can't see it because I own the game, or if the reason it's not in here is because there's no longer a demo. Let me pull on Foundation demo. Oh no, it's just a separate page for the demo. Okay, so there's a demo for this game. If anyone wants to check this out and doesn't want to put, because it is a $35 game, I want to say. Yeah, it's a $35 game. So absolutely check out the demo before you commit to buying this. I am 100% on that. No need to throw down that cash like without trying it first. No, it's not calling you poor. It's $35. That maybe this isn't the game for you. Try the demo first. That's literally the point of the demo. Because you are, I mean, also fair, but there's no need to throw that money around until you're very sure. Ooh. Okay, so I get 200 gold up front, which I don't even have the capacity to. I could use better trade prices, which gives me a trade price bonus with clergy allegiance, which there's 2. Get some free resources, which we could use the cloth. Like the music's so good. Honestly, we're buying. Oh, can I open this real quick? I think I'm buying cloth from. Let's see. Am I buying cloth from you? No. Who am I buying cloth from? Oh, from Northbury. I mean, I guess I could buy cheese. Yeah. I think this is still better. The better trade prices. And then let's start buying cheese. let's buy until we've got like 25. I'm making up numbers, but 25 seems like a smart. Let's make sure we have this. Okay, what do I need for the next oh, I need 75 Splendor for the next level? Jesus. Okay. We're at the cap, so I might as well get this. I'll be here lurking. Kiddos, you the PC? All right. Just want to say hi. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. I'm so glad I got to hang out with you yesterday. And hopefully everything with that went well. Can I can assign veggies. Ooh. Oh, I need to assign veggies to here though. Field is too small. Okay. Okay, so can't promote you. Oh, I need manuscripts to promote you. Interesting. Offering bread for your herbs and berries. With all his grace and mercy, the bishop wants to ensure all religious regional monasteries are well fed. He delegated a steward to ship you bread in exchange for herbs and berries harvested from monastic lands. Okay. So we'll get bread. We need herbs, and these aren't getting. I have 28 days to do this. I don't think this is gonna get built in 28 days. We're still waiting for tools to get brought over. Oh, and then monastic food. We should probably unlock that because that's this. Herbs and bread? Wow. Why is this so... Oh, this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But we do need to unlock it, so let's do it. Where are you? Oh, you don't have a home. Oh, you don't have a home either. Oh, you. I think 3, 4 stationary. Okay. It'll be stupidly expensive on my stone and polished stone. Oh, but I've got a bunch of both. It'll be hard on my workers too, but I think I want to... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, God. To buy 2 territories to build this wall that I want to build. Can I squeeze? No, I can't. Alright, this is how I'm going broke. Okay, can I... Let's just get here. Sure, that works. Okay. Advice. Trading herbs. Your monastics harvested their first herbs. It's essential to sell these precious resources through trade routes to ensure the profitability of your monastery. As your monastery expands, you'll have even more valuable access to trade. Okay, we need to build a monastic range, assign herbs to monastic range, and then... Okay. So... I'm building... Where's the Grange? This I will have outside of the monastery? A, because I'm running out of space in there, and B, it actually does make sense that, like... Hey, you don't have to go inside the walls in case you're... someone that we don't actually want within the walls of our... of our monastery, while also we want to trade with you. Let's do that. This was kind of always my kind of hopeful idea for doing a monastery, is having like a separate village, I guess. And the only thing I really need inside it is, inside these walls, is the house in the housing in the monastery. I don't mind having a bunch of stuff outside of it, because too large. Wait, what? What happened to... Oh, I guess we made the herb garden. I'm gonna need more dorms for all the monastics. Okay, so renting the men dorms. Ooh. But actually, like, it's on the fence, but that's fine? And we'll put a cross on it as well. We need to get this splendor up. Oh, I need a well over here. Oh, God. Whew. Meow. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, no wonder some of this has been so painful. Hi, come here. Do you want to say hi to chat? What? No? Come here. Chat wants to say hi to you. I love you. You tell me all the time they only come here for you. Wow, you're working hard. Wait. Why is your housing red? Ooh. We are starting to lose money. That isn't good. You're full of wool. That's not good. Out of curiosity, get a lot of money if I do that. So we will pause on that for now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at him! Look at him! He's doing so good! He's just sitting on the table. Well, I'm on the table now. Hi! I love you. I really need to clean his chest. He keeps getting food on it. It's starting to turn really brown. Is there anything that I would want to do? Yeah, let's improve the middle one. No access to housing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing about that. I want them to live out here. I guess if I paint this also as residential. How much can you... 125. Oh, there we go. There's the rest. I don't know if you ever want to play Sons of Forest at all. I think I'm going to save it for playing with my sister. I appreciate the offer, like, genuinely. It's just... in general, if there's a game that I bought to play with someone, I try to save it for playing with that person. There's like a... I don't know, there's like a rough statute of limitations on how long that lasts, but I usually, like, try to reach out to the person. Okay, so now you have enough wool. Why do you... You're tending service. You're fetching water. I should absolutely prioritize this. Because I guarantee there's people who are going way too far for this water. When they just should be going here. Did I go through an ad break? And just not pay attention? Oh, I guess, no, I started stream late. I was like, it's 4:30, where's my second ad break? It probably hasn't happened yet. Hey, there we go, ad starts in 5 minutes. Might put this to speed 5 while it's going, just to try to... Folks at Middle are grateful for stones. They'll join plenty more pilgrims while you enjoy fair trade. What was that? Okay, so now we need to assign herbs, and for the sake of this, well, honestly, for now it's safe to say, let's just show everything above 0. Hops, let's also get to selling this. Because we do need the money. I'm gonna want a sawmill here, because I'm just gonna make so many planks, or need so many planks. I think that also means I'm going to need a warehouse. What? Why does that affect the wall? Cool. Get a little bit of money off of the monastery. thankfully a water source here. This ad's about to go. Yeah, we should let it run. I'm gonna get up and stretch and do all that good stuff, and I recommend you guys do it too. But I am gonna keep this running because we got so much construction to do. So see you guys in 3 minutes. Enjoy the city building ASMR. Well, I'm good. Okay, we are back. Had to see if that sale was worth doing, and it probably was, but I didn't want to think about it too much without saying something. Okay, oh, it's not done yet. Looks like it's done. Oh, because... Can I put windows? I guess the only thing that needs to be done is the cross on it. So, yeah, let's get some more nuns. Oh, that was all my workers. All of them were women? Okay. That works. Ooh, can I upgrade that Davenport? Yes, I can. That'll make it easier to hit that too. Although I'll probably hit it. Anyway. Alright. Sawmill. For you. Wool for the king. No. God, no. Aye, sir. I will be a piss boy for the mim. Ooh, does that affect that? Just not? Wait, does this show a desirable neighborhood before it's built? I have no idea. Oof. Are you kidding me? Should maybe fix it? We'll see. No access entertainment. What the fuck is going on here? There's no beer. Okay. Planks for sure. Just use stone and wood and call it a day. Can I bring wool here? Hi. One commoner left. Alright, so it definitely does show ahead of time. Hi, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. What? That's my hand! I know. Whoa. Wait, is this done? So... do they need to fulfill... do they need to fulfill medium density housing before they can fulfill heavy... high density housing? That doesn't seem right. Because how do you provide patrols without a manor house? Hmm. Yeah. Actually, turn it slightly so that can, yeah. Finally understand Davenport's mystery tax. What do I get for that? We'll look. Five. We have Dutiful Payers, Merchant League, and Civic Chores. Oh, merchandise taxes. No. Ooh. I see. Let's... Can I sell those? What is it? Honey. I just saw it. I swear I just saw it. Okay, there it is. 25. Sell everything above this value. Then sell everything above 25 for wax. Hi, buddy. Hi. What's going on? Oh. Yes, you're a great buster. Back to I no, it doesn't solve the desirable neighborhood issue. House about to be destroyed. Whoops. Shouldn't have built it that close to the goddamn sawmill. Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Ryu. Advice. Promotion to the monastery. Your monastery is doing quite well. Some novices devoted to the faith think it's time for promotion. Such recognition would allow them to take on advanced roles such as refectory head, cooks, or beekeepers. Let's promote a none. We've got more of them. Of 5 manuscript and war inside storage facilities, currently 2. Why do we have so few? They're novices. And there's not that many of them. I do that. Yeah. They're just... I'll go outside the walls. Sure, why not? Wait, why are you... Hello? What are you guys doing going out here? Wait, we're just gonna try this. It's going away anyway. Look at the bees! Bees! It's my title over on YouTube. That's why I'm so excited for him. Do I just need another berry hut? Maybe? BRB? Okay. BRB, I get it. I get it. Hardy har har. Wow, if you just built that house just that far over, it would be fine. Ooh, what's this? Surplus of advanced material. Oh, I see. Okay. So, villager is basically everyone in the normal track. And then monastic are people who are in this track, and then combatant are probably people in the castle track. Okay. Now things are making a lot more sense. That's a building of the tax office. Wait, why is the tax collector capacity 0? I do like this. I like it. Looks like pathway down to it, and then still doesn't encroach on this stuff. Sure. I think I do want a tax collector over here because this is a lot of money. Wait, why do these go to 0? Guess you wait long enough. It resets? That makes sense. You can't just sit on it forever. What is your destination? Oh my gosh, Mim's on the hydrates. The final pissoning. Night-night, night-night, Mim. Mim, this will be a big one just for you. There you go. Thank you, Mim. Have a good night. Okay, we're gonna... yeah. Huge pissing hours. True. Celebrating the laborers. Others would like you to host a regional fair. Rustic food needs. Sure. This should be fine. Wow. We'll make for dedicated Harris gaming hours. Fuck yeah. I totally understand why I didn't have them, by the way. Like, it was outside of your control. Like, no hard feelings whatsoever, man. I'm happy we got to hang out. Hopefully me being there was supportive. And if it wasn't, I understand. Like, what you were going through was pretty... was, you know, not your favorite moment, so understand. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, so that one only is taking place to go. I guess this place to. It's fine. We've got a billion serfs. There's space for a billion serfs now over here. You just don't upgrade any of them to commoners, and it'll be fine. Are we still waiting on here? Tools. Oh god, that's one building. Delighted visitors. Hell yeah, get her happiness up. Only 2 people? Do this. Buying breads, herbs, and berries. Bishop noticed you can feed your people well. He now wants you to provide for the clergy, just like they once provided for you. Steward promises you wealth and influence in return for herbs, berries, and bread. Bread is worth more than that. Bread is valuable. Bishop Steward will return later with some offer. Yeah, bread is valuable. I can't. I can't do that. You know how many wheat farms I have just to make what little bread I do have? Waiting for a builder. Oh, but the builders are also doing all this. There's so many people here. Like, I wish I had a breakdown for, like, the population at this one. Who are you? Fetching bread at food stall. What? You doing all the way over here? What the hell is this guy's name? Question mark Arnir? Patrol with no house. Wait, why do you have no house? Oh, because it's getting upgraded. I definitely underestimated how much space I need for this monastery. For, like, the idea that I had. It'll be fine, but, like, I did underestimate it. Like, for upgrading the nun thing, I can do, like, I want more nuns. And do like this. But who the hell are all you travelers? Okay. Okay, so for novices to be updated, they're gonna need monastic food. So we're gonna have to add a sub-building. We can add the monastic kitchen. Can I stick you on the back of... I saw the notification. Sub-Nerd, subsumit in. How are you? I never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm enjoying your the Soviet workers playthrough of yours. I still don't think I'd go back and get it again, but it's been fun to watch. Okay, we're gonna attach this on. Hopefully. Like that. Sure. And then we need a chimney. We'll have the chimney down here to kind of justify why it's all the way up. looking like this. Look at this good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. So good, yeah, absolutely would not say it's everyone say it's friend basically yelling for doing a job as a game. Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. Ooh, tax collector. Oh, I don't have. I'm a tax collector. Yeah, there's when I'm crashing out in the tutorial, that's my hint that, you know, I need to, you know, maybe try a different game. Doing the monastic life. Well, we're adding all. I figured, hey, the city's doing pretty sweet. We've now got this the stone wall around everything, so we've got the heavy fortifications set up. I want to try a new challenge. And, you know, I got the apiary because I wanted to do stuff with bees. So I decided, let's go crazy. We're bought way too much territory to get out here. Let's build a monastery that's, you know, a little further away so it's like its own thing. Kind of. I'm learning things. This is ambitious. This is ambitious as hell doing this all the way out here. It's working. I kind of need to get tools out here, but like everything else, I'm like, I've got a stone deposit. Finally found quartz. We finally found quartz, so I'm excited to like have this be like a monastery, but also where I do the quartz stuff. So that'll be cool. And yeah, figured I'd have like a monastery that's separate from the village, but also still part of this village. God, that tutorial is so trash, but yay, bees! Yeah, nice little outpost. Is also kind of active for a monster. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do, was like, this monastery wouldn't be in the middle of the city. And I just kept, like, I was like, wow, this is kind of great for some more farms, because I've been needing more farms. I didn't even have a hop farm. And I just, like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, on the road, coming in, like, I'm gonna need to, was gonna need to do something for all this anyway, like, because this is where my quartz is, so I was probably gonna have to build out here anyway. Why don't I just make this where the monastery is? And then, like, how I get resources back and forth is gonna be a pain in the ass. Not even going to, like, pretend it isn't, but, you know, I get to do something cool that looks cool out here while I try and figure that part out. So, as every project that I've done so far where I've made it so a bunch of my houses can be upgraded, my builders that are out here are stuck upgrading houses. But then over time the city grows. Yeah, like I'm not opposed to, like, if we somehow spend enough time on this map that the city would go all the way out here. Like, I'm not opposed to that. But for now, monastery that's like a little bit separate, but also has a billion villagers, because we're getting the upgraded homes, because why not? Scope creep, yeah, but purposeful scope creep. Like, I knew what I was getting into tossing it all out there. Kind of the same way. Oh. Merry villagers, from your seat in the Great Hall, you could hear people singing and laughing outside. You ensured everyone had everything necessary for the contentment and success. Thanks to you, life is good. Cool. Oh, I see. This shows me where these deposits... Wait. Hold on. The map's not even showing all this. Is it? Wait. I can't move the map? But I am not seeing everything? Hold on. Does this just keep going? There's no way. No. It just extends down here. Like, this seam. This seam right here is what it extends to. I was like, there's no way. But, that being said, oh god. I have so much room to expand. I didn't even think about, oh yeah, I could cross the river. I mean, do I want to is the real question. I mean, now I kind of want to put a castle here. Like right here on this bend. But how do I get across to it? That makes sense. I'll think about that at a different time, because, oh, yeah, these are, yeah, wow, there's more quarries that I have access to than I thought I did. I'm gonna want a wheat farm out here, because like one of the monastic foods I can make is wheat and honey. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. This is outside. Damn it. That's outside the territory. This isn't. I did buy this. Okay, well, let's... do that. We're gonna have to... Really? All those walls have to be rebuilt? Why? Why? Like, almost need a second builder's workshop all the way out here. Ooh. Oh, that's iron. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, I have an iron deposit right here, but I just never has enough berries. Where are these berries taken? That this only has one consumed this week. Put a granary there, just maybe that's the problem. I don't want a bridge at some point, so let's spend some of that money that apparently I'm capped on. I was bleeding money for a little bit, and now apparently I'm back to getting capped. Time to spend it all. I mean, I just spent 300 apparently. Because I'm buying cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. Right? No, I can't fit that back here. So move the road slightly. That'll be fine. What? Oh, yeah. Did I get those new? Oh, bridge. Bridge is under bridge. That makes sense. We're gonna. So much polished stone. Ugh, these are gonna downgrade. That's one thing I will say is very frustrating about this game is like I get games have been really nice in recent years of you want to disassemble this, you get all the pieces back, it's fine. And maybe not wanting that in your game, but like you sometimes need all the resources just to like that to build it as it is to like move it. And like these houses that just got downgraded. Like, that's a lot of resources that just disappeared in the ether. And just don't get it back? No, no, you don't. I don't think you get it back. Which is really annoying for, like these houses. Like, if they degrade, you suddenly, like, lose all the resources it took into upgrading them, and But then once you upgrade them again, you're going to need, like, I'm going to need 20 planks to go to, I think, the medium density. And it's just, like, they're really resource intensive, which then is worker intensive because you have to bring all those resources and they can only carry so many at a time. And so things like this where, hey, I just wanted to add a gate to this wall. So now this is no longer fortified. Like, ends up being a huge resource drain. And God forbid I want to add a gate to the wall that's around this entire city. I do like this deal, though. Oh, that's probably the type of fence I wanted for the monastery. It's fine. That's rough, especially in a game where you always feel resource choked. Yeah, and it's funny because it's like, sometimes I don't even feel resource choked. It's just like building all the way out here. Every single resource I have to bring out, just, it feels like a lot because it is a lot. Like, that's a builder that's taking a good amount of time to get all the way out here. Just to do this stupid project. And so, like, if I ever fiddle... Like, this does not feel like a fiddle-friendly game, which sucks, because usually these types of games are. And that's fine if it isn't. Like, there's plenty, like, again, there's plenty of games out there that are fiddle-friendly, but... And, honestly... It does make sense that this game isn't fiddle friendly because the game wants you to like accept that, like, by not being on a grid and having things be pretty freeform, it wants the like you to have stuff like appear naturally. And if you're fiddling a lot, then you get like this picture perfect thing that they're trying not to have you do. Like, they really are trying to discourage you from going for like the picture perfect. But I just wonder if they doubled down on that a little too much. Because if they let you fiddle like infinitely and like all it costs you is some gold and then the building just moves, then like I can do things like, oh, well, I want there to be a road that goes around this, but not too far around this. So I can just bump it back slightly until I get exactly the road I want. And that's, again, not what this game wants you to do. But I just don't understand how, like, when I was changing this wall to have a gate here, that people would optimize the fun out of it. Yeah. And that's what they're trying to stop. And that's, honestly, like, it wasn't hard for me to get there of, oh, this is why they make fiddling, like, kind of a pain in the butt in this game, is everything about this game is trying to make it so you're not fiddling. That lots of happy accidents. This game is all about lots of happy accidents where, yeah, well, I mean, it's not so much involuntary loss. Well, some of it is. Like, it shouldn't be so hard to put a gate in the wall when the walls are such a big deal of like what's happening. Because, like, again, what I did when I was putting in this gate, just as a test, was I just deleted one part of the wall. Didn't change anything else, just deleted one part of the wall. And then built new walls up into a gate. Like, and it was, you know, I think it's this section and this section right here. that I did that for. And somehow I need to rebuild this entire wall. And I get there's that makes sense internally. Like, how this curve's going into this section probably is different now, and so it changed everything. Get that that's the logic probably internally. But when walls are... When so many resources are riding on whether a wall is up or not, and you then have to rebuild all of that, it does feel rough. When I was trying to figure out, I talked about it earlier, there's like an interesting bug where if you have berry brew assigned to a service counter, the taverners won't leave the tavern to go to a granary to get more berry brew for it. And I was trying to figure out, like, hey, I have like 100 berry brew in here, and these guys, when this was set to berry brew and not beer, were just never going to get it. They were only getting it from here. And basically, while the devs haven't confirmed it, there were a bunch of people like on Reddit and on the Steam forums all saying, yeah, this is how this works. Nothing in the game makes it seem like this is how it should work, but this is how it works in game. And just looking around, it seems like there are like a lot of these like little things that keep this game from being like perfect. Lots of little UI stuff. I've talked about it before. It's so from this buildings interface, you're able to see every building of yours and how much workers they have or don't have, and assign workers from here, except for what are you called again? Except for watch posts. Now, looking here, I can now understand maybe why watch posts don't sign up or fall under that, because there's actually two sets of workers that can be here. Patrollers and watchmen. But it's really misleading of trying to figure out, hey, who still needs workers when you have this list that's every workplace you could possibly have, except for your watch posts. Which, again, as I was talking about earlier, watch posts are a pretty big deal because they give you patrol coverage. So if you're not hitting your patrol coverage, you're suddenly potentially like gonna have buildings downgrade on you, and then that's a lot of extra resources to re-upgrade them. Yeah. There's just so many like little things like that, and it sucks because like it really... I remember that I did play this in super early access. I don't remember playing it, but I've watched some other content from people who did play it earlier and talked about it. And I guess even from like the last patch before it came out of early access and then the 1.0, like even that was like, there was a lots of upgrades and stuff like that. And so it seems like the devs like really do care and like are paying attention and listening to all the feedback and stuff like that. It's a little weird though. You should be able to do sectional demolition of structures you made. Well, so you can. That is the weird part. So if I go to edit this, so like all these sections, so the white poles are like where I put bricks. You can click on this on the sections between them. Keep trying to say spade. Shovel icon will delete this. Or I can click plus and it'll add actually another hinge, I guess. There's another word for this. Like in the middle, and that I can adjust that one. But it extends, and again, it's because like if I move it, it's going to move more than just that. So it makes sense that like hey, just deleting this section and then adding in a new wall doesn't necessarily mean, but then let me, I don't know, let me have more control over where, what's getting moved then. Okay, we've got an ad coming up. That's my sign that I should probably be done for the day. But this having to redo this notwithstanding, I'm happy with how this is turning out so far. We gotta finish the monastic kitchen so we can actually start making food, which also means we're gonna need the wheat farm. But we're on track to now also doing the monastery stuff, which will be cool because it just gives something else to do in this playthrough, because we are almost just done with everything on this side. Like, I mean, I don't have proper stuff for citizens, and that's obviously a big deal, but like, I mean, what would actually having citizens change besides that I need infinite glass? That's one of the problems with, I think, doing this without... Oh, I should... So, I want berries here. I want wheat. Then what? I guess we'll just do those two for now. To make it easier for that guy. And then hopefully they're coming and grabbing berries from over here. Okay. Let me go find someone to raid while this is playing. You know what? I never get to raid Johnny. And it's his affiliate anniversary, apparently. So let's go raid Johnny. Johnny_boombots. He's playing Repo. It kind of feels like at this point you're map painting. Yeah! No, that's, I mean, absolutely. Like, the fact that I was able to do all this in one stream when I have no resources over here it does mean I'm at a point where I get to do what I want and it doesn't matter what I do. Because, like, I even was down to, like, 400 gold and was, like, looking at, oh, shit, do I need to take a levy? And then didn't need to. So that's usually a sign of, like, let's get on to the next. But on to the next would be probably the monastic run. So I guess I'm getting it out of the way a little bit. All right, so let's raid Johnny Boombots. Johnny_Boombots if you're not over on Twitch but want to come join the raid. Oh. Actually, everyone left over on the Twitch side. Never mind. I don't necessarily feel like raiding with one person. Huh. Wonder if something happened. I don't usually go down to one person, but that's okay. I appreciate everyone stopping by. We'll be back Monday with more Foundation. I'm having fun with this. Hopefully people are enjoying watching it, but I'll see you guys Monday with more Foundation. Thanks for watching.